Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. The mission of William Samoei Ruto, reconciling and having a dialogue with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, is coming to fail in the midst where problems are here day in, day out. As we speak now, there was a team last week that William Ruto dispatched to go and meet Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. The reason behind it was that he wanted a conversation of this dialogue of resolving so that Raila Odinga cannot have this mass action. Why are we talking about mass action day in, day out? This comes after Raila Odinga gave an ultimatum of 14 days. After the 14 days elapsed, Raila Odinga the other day gave out directions on how they're going to have mass action on 20th. Now, we want not to talk about the mass action. I want us to look at the reason or various reasons why William Ruto is so consistent on how to meet Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, which according to the reports that we are getting is that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is not comfortable having a conversation between him and William Samoei Ruto. Reason number one is that Uhuru Kenyatta is claiming that this regime insulted him in various occasions. That to come and reconcile with William Ruto and his team was showing a sign of bowing before William Ruto, which according to Uhuru Kenyatta, the humiliation and frustration that he went through while still the President of the Republic of Kenya, while William Ruto himself led a team that was anti his government, this is not good at all according to him to come out open-heartedly after handing over the instruments of power to William Ruto. Now, to bow down before William Ruto will be a bad mistake as according to whatever Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is saying. Now, last week, we are being told that William Ruto sent his cousin so that they can have a conversation on how Uhuru Kenyatta as a team, part and parcel of Azimio, can come out to talk with Raila Odinga. The reason behind it is William Ruto is complaining that as far as they are concerned, they are ready to deliver to Kenyans. But the pressure and the speed that Raila Odinga is putting it is making them to be confused more. Because they don't know how to console the people. They don't know how to recapture again the people. Because they complain that the narrative that Raila Odinga is spreading across the Republic of Kenya is making hustlers to distance themselves from his government. Number two, today we are being told that there is a team that has come out to reject William Ruto's call to go and meet Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta after the cousin of Uhuru Kenyatta failed to reach out to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And this team is Kimani Ichung'wah, Anne Waiguru, Ndindi Nyoro, Irungu Kang'ata, Alice Wahome, and others. Someone that denied the call was Moses Kuria. I want to say this. As far as we are concerned, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta did his part. These people humiliated him. They created a team that was anti his government. So to come out to bow before them it is difficult for Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, even despite of the pressure that William Ruto is getting from Raila Odinga. Even you people, you're seeing him saying that he's not threatened, but the pressure is real in this government. Now, what is this reason why Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta does not want to meet William Ruto? Number one, he wants William Ruto also to experience the politics and the opposition politics of Raila Amolo Odinga. Uhuru Kenyatta tested it in 2017. And even himself, he came out confessing many times after handshake that he was almost sweating in the State House because of the pressures that was here and there. So you want to tell me this pressure that Raila Odinga is putting across, you want to tell me William Ruto is ready to test it? Because he understands very well, he understands Raila Odinga. And whatever he is doing now is to consolidate people across the Republic of Kenya. It is not going to be the business of Nairobi County alone. It is going to be the business of all counties across the Republic of Kenya. So to meet Uhuru Kenyatta is failing at a point that William Ruto also wants Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta so much. When it comes to ideas how he coped up with Raila Odinga's pressure in 2017, in 2013. I know some people will ask, why are you saying that William Ruto is asking on tactics and tricks on how Uhuru Kenyatta coped up with the pressures and the opposition politics of Raila Odinga, yet he was in the government? I want to tell you, William Ruto himself said that he was not in the government. In fact, he created a team that was anti-government of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So he never felt the real discussion between him and the boss, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. William Ruto was just tangatangering all over. So on how Uhuru Kenyatta came out combating Raila Odinga's politics was out of the advice of other people and also the realization of Uhuru Kenyatta that when he wanted his government to succeed with certain projects, he was to reach out Raila Amolo Odinga through handshake. Then you could see, even if Uhuru Kenyatta never delivered all the promises and the agendas, but at least he delivered after the handshake and the country was cool. I've heard also some people saying that why is it Raila Odinga is coming at this point, that now complaining that the price of unga is high, the cost of living is very high, yet on that time of Uhuru Kenyatta also the life was not so good. But I heard some people saying the common Mwananchi were not complaining. But at this moment, this regime, Mwananchi is complaining because things are terrible, things are messy, things are not in accordance to what they were expecting. So in true, real sense, is that the mission of William Ruto to send certain brigades to meet Uhuru Kenyatta to at least accept his call is failing for another time. Because the other time he sent the cousin of Uhuru Kenyatta. This time around he sent the politician, which the report that we are getting is that they're failing badly. In fact, Uhuru Kenyatta is rejecting even their calls. They believe and they have 100% assurance that Uhuru Kenyatta is part and parcel of the politics of Azimio and mass action. And that is why they believe, as Uhuru Kenyatta as a chairperson of Azimio, senior chairperson of Azimio, they believe that if any case they are going to talk with Uhuru Kenyatta, then they can loosen the pressure on this government, which according to Uhuru Kenyatta, he has come out to defy. He has come out even to block them. We are being told even Uhuru Kenyatta is not receiving their calls, because we are being told they are having more propagandas day in, day out. But as much as they are concerned, things are not good for them. Things are not good for them. Because they are claiming like they are daring Raila Odinga to come with his team in mass action. I've seen today there was a mass action where, was it somewhere in West countries, outside Africa, 2 countries, and it was peaceful and people stormed the streets. Now, the problem with us is that the government of the Doi will show their strength and their might by tear gassing people. So, according to my opinion, William Ruto's mission to meet Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta for a talk, because he believes Uhuru Kenyatta is the chairperson of Azimio and he has not resigned. He believes that Uhuru Kenyatta can be a medium between him and Raila Odinga, which according to him, he believes and he understands is failing, even despite of reaching him many times, frequently, is failing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think let William Ruto test the wrath of the people, and also let him also test the wrath of the politics of the opposition of Raila Odinga. Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, bye-bye.